In this video, I'm going to talk about the syllabus. Okay, I'm not going to discuss each and every point from the syllabus, so I'm going to highlight some important information. Okay, my telephone number. Okay, so this is my office telephone number, and this is Google number. Google number is preferable because I can access Google voicemail at any time. Whereas if you leave voicemail in my office phone number, I can access it only when I'm in the office. And so it may take a while for me to respond back to you. And here is my email ID. And most students find emailing me very convenient. I usually respond very quickly. If I don't respond within 24 hours, so that very likely means that for somehow I missed it. I apologize for it ahead of time. So just send me a reminder if you don't hear back from me within 24 hours. Here are my office hours, and I have some online office hours. Okay, in online office hours, I'll be using Zoom. So you need to. It's very easy to use. It's available from UTC. I'll show you where to find it in just a second. And then I'll be in my office on campus at these hours. Okay, and here is a link for Zoom that I just mentioned. So if you click that, then you will get to the UTC Zoom page. So you can log into Zoom from here with your UTC ID and password, or you can also log in to Zoom from a website, or you can download Zoom to your telephone and use it from there as well. So I'll be using the meeting ID is the same as my Google phone number. So this is the phone number that you have to search for, and you will be able to find me in Zoom if you need to contact me online. And this is the textbook. Okay, textbook information is right here. So this is the textbook that I'll be using. All right. And you need to have personal computer running Windows, and the course content will be presented using Microsoft Excel 2016, and all the slides will be in PowerPoint. Word document will be used for homework. So Office, Excel, Word, and PowerPoint are important. If you're using Mac, then the Mac Excel works differently. I have no idea about Mac. I've never used Mac. So if you're using Mac and if you run into any difficulty with Excel, then you have to call the help desk. Well, actually, even if you're using Windows, you have to call the help desk unless it is a content related question, course content related question. If it's a technical question, Excel doesn't work, or that doesn't work, or this doesn't work, you need to call the student resources at 425-4000. Okay, so read through all of this skills, prerequisites needed, and so on, and what is the prerequisite for Excel that you need. And the grade will be two categories: homework and chapter tests. And each homework and each chapter test have different number of questions and different points. So you don't simply add up all of these numbers, and it will be weighted by how much each test is worth and how much homework each is worth, and then a weighted average is what will be the basis for your final grade. Okay, so chapters, I have separate videos for chapter test and homework. Okay, and policy for late work. Okay, so you can be late no more than 3 days. Okay, so 3 days, and that includes weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and holidays. Okay, this is an online class, so it doesn't matter whether it is a weekday or weekend. And also, it is a very short semester, 7 weeks. So we can't, we have to make sure that every day counts. And after 3 days, that's it. You can't be late more than 3 days. The first 2 late homeworks are free without any penalty. Okay, and after that, there will be a 5% penalty per day. And then if you have 5 homework late, and that's it, you cannot have any more late homework. The same applies for test also. So 3 days, within 3 days you should complete late tests. After that it won't be accepted. And first 2 tests free, and then 5% per day. And then 5 tests is it. After 5 late tests, no more late test. Okay, here are some important dates. The schedule of classes is right here in Blackboard. So week 1, what chapters will be covered, week 2, and so on till week 7. One thing you need to note is all the homework assignments are due on Wednesday and Sunday. If there's 2 chapters in a week, the first of the 2 chapters will be due on Wednesday, the second will be due on Sunday. But if it is only 1 chapter, then it will be due on Sunday, except for the last one where the semester ends on a Friday. So that would be the due date. And if there were any late homework from a previous chapter or something, it must be completed by 2/23. So no late submissions after 2/23. So which means the last homework cannot be late. It has to be turned in by 23rd of February. And as I said, I'm not going to cover each and every point from the syllabus. You take a look at the syllabus closely. If you have any questions, you let me know.